Pisces, this month for you looks like big changes. Something's breaking through. It's like these limitations are coming off. You have the Tower card here, but we also have the Knight of Wands. So it looks like finally the gates open and you can leave. You can do something. I think that is maybe going to be closer, because this is fire. Maybe it's going to be closer to Aries season, which is like March 21st, around that day. But like before then, it's time for you to just really kind of like take a break, pause, back up, and observe. Your overall energy for now is the Hangman. And I've got the Nine of Swords here reverse with a Four of Cups reverse. So you're really being asked to review all of your offers and figure out what really matches your new vision, your new direction, your new structure. What do you want to be creating moving forward? Because that is the kind of energy, that is the kind of offers you need to accept moving forward. You can't continue to accept the bullshit, accept the excuses, accept all of this low vibrational energy and expect a big change. It's not going to happen. So when you say no, I'm worth more than that and I don't want to continue interacting with you, I would prefer to focus on a different thing, then that's it. You said no and that's it, period. You're not going to sit down, have a discussion, open yourself up, interact with the energy. Why? Some people here are trying to manipulate you. They're trying to take advantage of you. I have the Magician reverse. You could be dealing with Gemini or Virgo energy. I also feel like you just need to figure out how to disengage from some situations that are coming more stressful for you. Maybe they're leading to fear, anxiety. It's just like, you don't need it. You don't need it, okay? You're going through, oh, beige, there's your big change coming up. You have this big change, this big opportunity. It's coming, but keep in mind, we're still in Pisces season, right? And this is Pisces energy. Like, you guys need to allow yourself to go through that deep transformation. Pisces season, happy birthday, by the way. Pisces season is all about finally actually letting go of old ideas, old belief systems. Like with this Tower card, this is saying like your limitations, they're being released. Some of you are actually moving also, or you're being asked by the universe to clean up your environment. You're gonna wanna change maybe some furniture or just move things around. Let go of anything that you don't need. Don't just keep things, because things have energy attached to them. So when you keep them, it keeps that energy in your space and it kind of sticks to you. So it's like, you're gonna wanna just get rid of all of those things. Now, I do see this new plan coming through. You have this new plan, or whatever your plan has been up till now, maybe you're going to start seeing that like you're getting some good results, because the Three of Wands is saying you have more opportunities coming, but also whatever you've been investing in, your time, energy, money, if it's good and it's meant for you and it matches your dreams and your future self, then bitch, it's coming. And with this is the Knight of Wands, you're going to be ready to take that leap. I think, again, it's maybe going to be closer to April, like after the spring equinox, which will be on the 21st, around that time, because I do have the Hermit here reverse, and I've got, Seven of Coins. There's your patience. I've got the Queen of Swords reverse as well. So with the Queen of Swords reverse, you don't have all the answers. You don't have all of the clarity. I think there's still something you're trying to figure out, or maybe you're working with another air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but you're trying to figure out, what do I do with this situation? Do I go forward? Do I stop? Do I start? Do I pause? What do I do? And it's like, just pause. Ask the universe to give you more patience and to just like take a break, throw it on pause for like just 2 or 3 weeks. Because there's some things here, we got the Two of Coins here, reverse, and the Three of Swords reverse with the Chariot reverse. You're gonna really notice that like whatever you've been investing your time, energy, money into, some things are working and that's awesome and you're gonna see the results. But other things, it's gonna be really apparent that like this is not benefiting you. So why are you gonna continue to invest your time, energy, money into these cycles? Like, and maybe you valued those for a long time. Maybe you always dreamt of these and you really wanted them. And it's just like, oh, but I prayed for this for so long and now I finally got it. And it's like, I don't even want it. I don't want it now. So like, oh, what do I do? And it's like, you don't have to do anything. I think the universe is going to like sort of intervene and take it from you. Or some of you have been knowing that you have to make a change, but you've been putting it off, putting it off, putting it off, putting it off. Well, like the universe is gonna say, bitch, it's time. Like I'm coming in, I'm fucking it up, I'm taking it away so that I can make more available space for you and we can open that path and then you can walk down a new path. So like, don't get in your head. Don't obsess about things you can't change. Don't deal with people who are stubborn, people who are righteous, and it's like me, me, me. It's like, that is not the vibe. That is not what you want to be focused on. You want to focus on this 10 of cups, okay? 10 of cups. There's also a really calming energy sort of like around me right now. So it's like, just take time to enjoy what you have, what you've been doing. Like, we're wrapping things up. We're starting something new. This is the new year. It's your birthday, so it's your solar return. Like, it comes back around. So for a lot of you, you're starting your new year, and with the spring equinox, signing and speaking, I'm fucking it up. With the spring equinox in Aries season. That is the new energetic year also. You got a 10 of cups here. You have a 10 of cups. You have huge opportunities for expansion coming. You have opportunities for healthy and happy relationships, for love, for connecting with family, with friends that feel like family. And this death card here is really a deep transformation of your subconscious mind. Like, these cards together with this 3 of swords reversed, it's like you're really letting go of these old traumas or triggers. Like, you're gonna notice if you sort of pause and take a break and you just examine your thoughts. Like, really try to examine your thoughts this month, because I think you're gonna notice, like, wow, I don't feel so stressed about these things anymore. Like, I've really worked through that. It's like, holy shit. And with this 6 of swords here, yeah, and the 8 of swords reverse. And the 9 of swords reverse. Guys, you're over it. You're over it. You're done. You're done with the struggle. You're done with a struggle. You're done with an old idea, an old perspective, an old thought process that maybe always continued. And it could be connected to the father for some of you. But I've got this King of Cups here King of Cups upright with the 8 of Wands. And this is saying, when you start to really value your own time and your own energy and your own resources, and when you show the universe, like, no, I'm now saying no to these people. I'm establishing boundaries. When you start to really care and take care of yourself, you're going to see that the universe is bringing you so many connections, so many opportunities, and so many new things. But I don't think you need to tell everyone what your plan is. I think some of you are maybe planning in secret. Some of you are trying to figure out how to make an exit strategy from either a past relationship or a contract that now you just want to get out of. Because I do have, some of you have been lied to, stolen from, cheated on. Some of you have been lied like another person, or maybe you have been lying to another person. But here in this situation, there could be lies, deceits, stealing, etc. And with the 4 of swords, guys, you got a 4 of swords and a 5 of wands here. So be really aware this month of who you want to be involved with, who you want to be negotiating with, who you want to be socializing with, because I don't think you have all the information, and I think maybe you're going to jump into a conversation that you're not ready for. Or another person, maybe they want to start a conversation, maybe they want to trigger you, maybe they want to get involved and fight, and you're just like, I'm grown. Like, I'm leveling up. I don't want to be involved in your bullshit. I don't want to be involved in your gossip. I just don't care. And the backstabbing, it's like, are we 12? Are we going to high school? Like, what are we doing? Seriously, grow up. And I do think some of you are getting divorced. I'm sorry. Or maybe traumas or triggers from a past relationship or a past marriage that wasn't working. It wasn't good. Maybe now you're finally able to heal from that experience because it was really heavy and I feel like you've carried it. Some of you may be dealing with health issues for a long time and now you're feeling like, I finally can just accept who I am and accept my body and accept my relationships and accept this situation. And like, now you have more power to decide how you want to move forward. We've also got the Wheel of Fortune, very nice. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands, reverse. You have this new opportunity for something exciting, something that sparks your interest and you want to get involved and you want to go for it. But the door hasn't opened yet, like it's still locked. So don't try to force anything this month, okay? Because Six of Wands here reverse, whatever door will open, I think again, I have a lot of fire here and the Ace of Wands, this is fire. Aries season, that is fire. I think when we get into and we start Aries season, which is gonna be around March 21st, you're gonna have more awareness of how you want to jump into something. You're gonna have more spark, excitement. I think you're gonna find new people because I also have a Two of Wands here. So this is energy of planning, of dreaming, of thinking about the future and figuring out how you can create your, create a life you love. It's like there's some deep change happening here. Why? So that when we move into the spring, when we move into the new energetic year, it's like you have less baggage, you have less anxiety, you have less issues, you're dealing with less people, and now you can decide who you want to deal with, who you want to work with, how you want to interact. You can decide maybe new rates. I'm hearing like some of you are increasing your pay rates. Some of you are changing your business or establishing a new business. And with the Two of Swords here, it's like, oh, bitch. You really need to stop and listen. You have an Ace of Swords with the Two of Swords. I feel like you can't be distracted by the outside things that are happening. You need to just block them out, and maybe you have to add the blindfold so you can't see the distractions. Maybe you need to plug your ears so you can't hear their comments. You need to just find more inner peace and quiet, tranquility, so you can connect, and then you will have and find your answer, your clarity. Also, there's some new downloads. There's some big ideas. Like Pisces season is really big for intuition, is really strong for figuring out how we've learned what we've learned up until now. How can we apply it? And then how can we disconnect and remove those parts of ourselves that we don't want to continue with, the people that we don't want to continue working with, the projects we don't want to continue working with. It's like, now it's time to actually go through that death process. And like, you have all of these new opportunities coming. You have a Knight of Cups here, so some of you will be finding new partners, connections, agreements, contracts, whatever. But with a Six of Coins reverse, you're only going to find these new connections when you decide to establish a healthy boundary and say, I can't accept this kind of behavior. I can't accept this kind of energy in my space. It's just not healthy for me. And maybe you don't want to have that actual sit down conversation and tell them, that's fine. But in your mind, at least in your mind, you have to establish a healthier boundary for yourself so that you can cut off all of these toxic people who are taking advantage of you up until now. And with that Knight of Cups, when you establish the boundary and you block these people out, the universe is going to bring you better opportunities. The universe is going to bring you maybe a Cancer. I'm hearing a Leo. I also have Pisces energy here. This is your energy anyways. So like, you're just going to value yourself more and understand that, like, why am I wasting so much time and energy with these people and on these projects and in these situations? I don't need to do that. Like, I don't need to give always. Like, I can establish boundaries and save some energy for myself and my own projects. And like this Judgment card, yeah, babe. Like, you're over it. We have Seven of Wands reverse, Ten of Swords reverse, and Judgment. You have an opportunity to pick a new road, to write a new book. You don't need to continue investing your time, energy, money, kicking this dead horse. It's not going to get up. It's not going to work again. Like, you need to just drop it, cut it off, remove these toxic people and these toxic environments. And bitch, you got the Empress here. Like, come on. You have so much good abundance and opportunities coming. Some of you, maybe you're getting pregnant, or maybe you're planning now to start a family of some kind. But like the Empress energy, This is saying that you're birthing a new identity, you're birthing a new project, but first you have to let go. So you have the available space, okay? Go click on the link in my bio, take my full moon workshop. The full moon was like 3 days ago. It's still fresh. I can help you remove this energy. I will see you next month. I love you.